Right. We are back in Spiritfarer. And welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome Cacao and welcome Free Frag. Thank you so much for that resub. It is crazy to me that it's already been 3 months. But thank you so much. It does really mean a lot to me. I've been very excited to play this game. I feel like I kind of got a bit lost in the sauce the last time when we played, and I felt a little bit overwhelmed at the end with how much dialogue and stuff there was. But I really want to continue playing, and I've been thinking about just randomly whipping up a Spiritfarer stream during the week or on the weekend. But yeah, now we're back. 4% of requests completed. I think we might have a bit of playtime ahead of us with this one. I didn't even check that before. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to remind myself of the controls. But, right. I got the movement, interact. My muscle memory is still very folk song coded, which is kind of crazy. But just kind of what that kind of game does to you. What is this? Crates. That's also crates. Albert's Shipyard. We have an undiscovered location. Where are we? We're here. I don't know what this is. This is some kind of blue line. Some kind of nightmare. Jellyfish Sage 2. And there's more resources around here. I'm gonna have to just quickly check. First of all, I'm gonna open this. How do I check my... There was a button for this. Hold on. There it is. Right, we wanna build a loom and upgrade the blueprint station at Albert's Shipyard. So I think we're just gonna set sail there. And we'll just see how far we get. Until we go eepy. And have I hugged everyone I can hug? Have I hugged you? Yes, I have. It doesn't like a tools banging. Damn. It's hard being a DIY person. Can I hug you? It's okay. It does make me really sad that you can't, like... With some fiber, right. We are gonna be getting a loom soon, hopefully. So I'm gonna let her hold on to that fiber. We don't have the blueprint for a loom yet. I don't think. We're going straight through the boxes and everything. Oh, there's food ready. What was that? Shrimp cocktail, right. Oh, we have so much corn. I'm gonna make all the popcorn. Sick. All right. And it is sleepy time. I do want to see if there's like special sleepy time fish. I'm just gonna try catching like 1 or 2 though, so I don't end up boring everyone. That's an old shoe. That's not a fish. Oh, this is a big one. Bee shrimp. Interesting. Is there anything down here that I can grab? I think we're just barely out of the crates area. God, so much popcorn. I'm gonna go eat. And then the next morning, we continue to the shipyard. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning. A word, please. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been very tired recently. And I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I need to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy, just a place to sleep and meditate. Lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if I had some natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella, deeply. Alright. Another personal home. Oak planks and limestone. What the hell have I gotten myself into? Hello. Onion friends. How am I? Wait. How do I interact with them? There we go. Hello there, young lady. I could see you must be the new Spirit Fairy. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm a sort of wandering merchant. And see, I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. I don't know what that word means. I just buy everything. Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? This is where I sell my treasure. I see. That is very useful. Oopsie, I did not mean to sell that. Alright. Sick, thank you. I can buy stuff. Oh, I can buy stuff back. That's really neat. What seeds? I guess that's just like a random thing, maybe? Daily quests. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Jaren wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner, sorry. If ever needed, Old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Oh yes. Let's see what a blueprint upgrade is going to cost me. Hey, Necro. And welcome to the stream. And thank you for the treats. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I got one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Oh my god, Cacao, so many treats. Thank you. Alright, I actually have everything I need for a blueprint upgrade. That is very cool. Do not have everything I need for that. Medium-sized boat. I mean, I have the money for it. Oh, I'm so close to having the money for this one. How's the crew? They're doing good. I might just have to sell like 2 things. Oh, the guy's gone. God damn it. And I don't have any thingies. Any bottles. I'm going bananas on this ship. I don't have anything to do. Hey Dose, welcome to the stream. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? She falls my favorite niece, you know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Materials. I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. Oh my god, Necro, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And welcome to the sub pups, though. I mean, I'm all for using the treats, you know that. I'm very happy for you to use them. I'm kinda gonna need you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck, right? Of course not. I do want to harvest these though. Coffee beans. Let's get some linen. Oh my god, Necro is going crazy. Thank you so much. I'm getting all the emote explosions. My god. Ouch. What's up? You upgraded your boat. That's weird. Don't tell Albert, but he left some bolts loose. He's probably just in a hurry. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, mama. That did more than I thought. Let's see here. Necro is truly an enigma. Comes in, gifts 2 subs, and leaves. Thank you, Necro. I appreciate you. Whoa, this boat's got some advanced options now. First up, you can travel safely and not go through all the dangers sea has to offer. When you're using your map, you just need to toggle on safe travel mode. It's that simple. And don't worry, it won't stay on forever. Next time you select a destination, it won't be on. I hope that helps. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the engine's been boosted. You can now set multiple destination points. Oh, that is really nice. That's pretty handy. You can set your course and let the wind do its job. Besides that, it's just a bigger boat with more room. Well, have fun. Thank you. That is actually really convenient. What is... Well, that's Francis. I don't want to check out Francis. I don't want to check out the... God, there's so many things to check out. sawmill. I need line with wrench. Coal and oak plant for a foundry. And I can build a loom. Oh, that's perfect. Oh god. It's gonna be tricky. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Plank and limestone, alright. First, let me sell. Honestly, you know what? Let's just sell some fish. Because that's all I need. And then we go back to Albert. You want some food? I have so much popcorn. Something else, please. Oh, poached fruit. Sick. You want some food too? Did I? Oh, she's not hungry. Alright. That's alright. Let's water some plants. And check out the loom. Alright. This loom looks fantastic. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure you hit the target. And you get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? Now you try it. Try it with this fiber. That's a lot of fiber. Oh, I can do a lot. I might as well just dump everything in. Alright, let's see. Oh, sick. Oh, getting the doubles here is actually really easy. The timing is super forgiving. I already lost count of how much I put in. There we go. Good job. See, it's not that hard. The machine does all the work. You just have to flow with it. And that's what makes it so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials. I'll manage. Hell yeah. Alright. Can I build anything with those things? I can build a sawmill. I mean, might as well. Oh, that would fit almost perfectly. God, it's so big though. I'm just gonna put it up here for now. We can readjust this later. I just want Uncle to have a good time. It looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big. Oh, what a beauty. There's just one problem. Now, don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. See what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Hell yes. And here... I just turned that into sawdust. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. Or something worse. Get it from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. Thank you so much for giving me the logs. I see. I didn't even realize there was a minigame. Oh god. This is significantly harder than the loom. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on keyboard. Probably doesn't make it any easier. Michelle, look at that. You did great. You ready to start cutting wood like a champ? Just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Very fair. Oh my god, he has so much to say. You've been chopping up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic, with just a few hinges here and there. And a few nails in there. Oh! I've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. A tools workshop. Oh yes. You know what, before I build anything new... Are you open at night? Oh yes. I think they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Oh my god. You know what, just let me upgrade my boat. Thank you. I need oak planks. And $1,000. I have neither of those. I don't even have oak wood, do I? Either way, I think I'm gonna... Maybe I can improve a bunch of stuff later as well. Oh no. Tools workshop needs maple planks. Summer Sanctuary needs oak planks as well and some limestone. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna reorganize some of these things because I do really like the idea. I'm gonna just put the homes further up first. I do want the like workstation type buildings to be downstairs. I feel like that makes sense. And we have the farm here. And I'm gonna have to get shower now for some MC. Hell yeah. I'm not a big fan of this so far. I can put Gwen's house like on top of the... Oh, that actually works out perfectly. And then these guys gonna stay here for a second. And then we'll figure out the extra placement as we build more Homes. Summer Sanctuary is a thing. And of course a tools workshop. Which we need maple planks for. Hey Simone, welcome home. I hope you're doing good. I need fire glow for that. Missing blueprints to upgrade these. Alright, nothing I can upgrade right now. And then... Oh yeah, I can't set course. Well, it's dark. Alright. And then I think we're gonna have to go to some crates. I just want to see what kind of resources we can get there. And the lineman is growing, which is great. Oh yeah, I should probably wake them up. Hold on. Ding dong bing bong. Good morning. Good morning, Hung. God, I love her. You want some food, some popcorn? Oh, I can't eat the same thing twice. Have a shrimp cocktail. I always said you can open an upscale restaurant. Fine dining at its best. Hell yes. Got some fiber I bought. Gonna use it to weave some thread for you later. I didn't mean to grab that, but here we are. Let me... make some thread out of that. Okay, I'm gonna grab... My god. How do I... Right. That's how I dive. Keep forgetting things. Hey, Gwen. Stella, I've got to tell you. There was something I stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now, it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake. As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world, too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Oh my. Alright, I guess we're checking out that next. Wherever that is. Oh god, it's so far over there. Let's go through here to here. Oh, I didn't set the last waypoint. Hold on. I want to go here. Oh god. How do I undo? There we go. Here, go. There we go. As you know, I tend to get hungry, and that's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do Get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser focused tummy. Don't get me wrong. I'll still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just like for you to put some effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. Honestly, fair enough. Oh, Stella dear. Doing good? I see you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, agronomical engineering class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousand of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. I don't know what those are. When insects came, I doused them with poison. When the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great powerful stems grew upon those grounds, and plentiful and naturally enormous cobs, but underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. There's some symbolism there that I can't quite place right now. God, I just don't hug her again. Hey, Atul. Here's a hug for you. Hell yes. And for you too. Sneak friend. How about a little snack, Stella? Feeling quite hungry? Yes. Did I give you poached fruit? Dessert will always cheer me up. Just don't tell my teeth. Hell yeah. Also, Simone just sent me a emote in DMs that I haven't added to the Twitch chat yet, but I will soon. I promise. Hell yeah. I really don't like the double ladder here. It looks really good, I like it. I think we're approaching. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost in nightmare territory. Oh god, you can get so much speed. Again. Here we are again. Jellyfish are stealing all the light, and they've stolen all over me. I'll never get used to it. Part of me makes me think it's all my fault. Alright, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it? Absolutely. Oh, these are super far up again. Oh, and they're so fast. What was that? Oh, there's so many of them. I'm missing all of them. These guys are so fast, that's crazy. And they're all so far up, I can't get up there. And there's this one guy who's just kinda chilling. There it is. I've got at least something. Is it done? Are we done? Yes, we are. Alright. Let's do some fishing before you go to the thunderstorm. Which is gonna be fun. I let go of that too early. Cod. Hell yeah. Oh, Sprout, I love rain so much. I could stay under it for days. Yeah. Let's catch some lightning. He is just grooving out down there. This is so sick. It's kind of hard to see these though. Kitty keeps getting electrocuted. God damn it, Kitty. Is there a way to have the cat not get electrocuted? That was thick. Alright. And then we're already pretty close to our final destination. I'm just gonna do some more fishing. Message in a bottle. Gonna have to check that out in a bit. Oh, I think someone wants something from me. Oh, tiger shrimp. Sick. What's up? You just fished out a bottle from the sea. That's not trash. Could be anything in there. Any ship, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. Alright. Brochure for Furugawa tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forest and the serenity of the magnificent rice fields. Available now in Guareno Fields. I'm guessing that's just a new location. Villa Major discovered. I am a little curious. And Gwen is already coming. Alright. Here we are. curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts as of... Never mind. Let's go. I'm very curious about this. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we've ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since Father died. Shit, I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I think that's is that the first time we've heard swearing? That's crazy. I love this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there. Even with you. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella. If you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Alright, I guess we're going in here. Follow the light. Sure thing. Oh, there's someone there. Who the fuck built this house? In this way? That's crazy. A loom upgrade blueprint and a music box. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Have you seen my splendid silverware collection? It's an old family heirloom. I've been told it was priceless, but I'll let you in on a little insider secret. It's very pricey. Who would have guessed? Everything that the light touches is mine, and also everything the light doesn't touch. Yeah, everything's mine. Sick, dude. Very happy for you. I found the box. Could you give it to me? God, I want to hug her. Oh, we can actually give things. We didn't even notice that was an option. Music box. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for Golden Royale. Remember they had one as their first prize in the town's yearly tombola? I dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual would come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. And forget this place ever existed. Oh, she's not in a great mood. Understandable. God, I wish I could hug her. Is there something on the other side? It's locked. It's like a little gardener room place. I can go in here. Which leads me down here. And there's stuff. Old painting. That's probably just a sellable. If I had to guess. A necro scene. I mean, who wouldn't want to hug Gwen? To be fair. Hey, Stella. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia isn't my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Oh my god, Necro, you are on a roll today. Thank you so much. And now Simone is a sub pup as well. Hell yeah. And thank you so much for your support, Necro. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved tab in your blueprint table. Hey Mevi, welcome to the stream. You heard what I said. A sub pup, a subscriber to the streamer dog. Sub pup. That's what we call subscribers around here. Through there, you can add decorative elements and spirit houses on the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. You know, I've already upgraded your home. I know how this works. I do have all the resources, actually. That's pretty crazy. Very cool. Is she asleep? She went EP. That's fair. It is very late. Is this harvestable? This looks harvestable. Yes, it is. And we're gonna make so much thread. I'm gonna plant some more. That's not what I meant to plant, but... Oh my god, Necro. Thank you again. Did we just... That was the sub goal. Thank you so much, Necro. And maybe steals the first. Of course. And 4,000 treats for the giveaway. Yes, Simone, you can finally use your own emotes. It is already morning. I'm gonna go ding dong bing bong. Where do we go from here? There's another... What is this? Jellyfish stage 4. I don't think I'm ready for those. Can we just go here? I don't know what that blue line is. Guess we're about to find out. Brilliant. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. You can finally craft fabric from thread. God. What is happening? That is an iceberg. When Stellar Daffodil leaves the boat, it stops. And it restarts automatically once everyone is back on board. That is crazy. Got Titanic. I think it automatically stopped. But it's just not moving. But that doesn't mean I can't actually go through the blue wall. I guess that's that's why it's blue. 'Cause it's ice. Yeah, sure, let's just go here. Gareno Fields. Oh, what's up, O'Toole? You know me. I could always go for a little snack. Something salty, something buttery, something with flavor. Oh geez, you know what would just be perfect? Big old bag of popcorn all to myself. I have just the thing for you. That really didn't fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot. I used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. The crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids' movies. I wish I was still there to see them laughing. For them to fall asleep on me. God, I know the title of the stream says no crying, but he's not making this easy. I was looking into your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. Reminds me of my first kitchen. In my terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I was so careless with the spices. Not enough salt. Anyways, here's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You need to actually work for it, but it'll be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. Your kitchen will be looking just right in no time. I can upgrade my kitchen. What I need for the kitchen upgrade. I need fabric. And Gwen wants to teach us how to make fabric. Well, that's perfect. It's like we're doing IRL. Very true. Look, I need to tell you about Doug. Called me the night father died. Mom was still on the plane, and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. I wait to see our new kid. I'm very excited too. Now we're getting Gwen lore. I have to pay attention. We chatted for an hour or so, and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar. It's odd for an accountant. He told me father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Man. God damn it, Gwen, why is your backstory so tragic? Get some fiber I bought. Keep the fiber, do the weaving, and have a hug. Thank you. God. Alright, I'm gonna turn the fiber into threads first. Pretty good at that. Even though I always lose track of how much I've already put in. Alright, and then I can turn threads into fabric. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, and if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It'll definitely help me unwind a bit. Please do. Don't forget. So, about my house. That guest house just doesn't cut it anymore. Yes, I'm sorry. I need resources. I already forgot what I needed for your house. I need maple planks for the workshop, and I need oak planks and limestone for summer. And I think this place should have oak. If the brochure is anything to go off of. Oh, visitor. Welcome. Are you here for our world-renowned Furugawa tours? Of course you are. You're holding our brochure. Tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history of flora in this island. After, you'll be able to tell all your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop after this tour. Ready? Actually, I'm gonna take this for a short ad break because we have ads coming up in like literally a minute. So I'm gonna take a short break and we'll be back after the ads. I'll see you guys then. Alright. We're back. And we have gained a Simone.
Hello.
And Simone is here now.
Yeah. Hehe.
And I am going to go on a little tour. I have no idea what this is gonna do for me. Perfect. Start right away. As you can see, this island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. Something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches and a healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. Don't get too I'm sorry. The rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I'm not sure why. Sometimes play in them when I'm off duty, but that's besides the point. Off to our next stop. Are you a child? Am I talking to the spirit of a kid? Alright. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel it. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection. A strange connection. I had to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that would be great. Sorry, I have to chop down this tree first. I'll be there in just a second.
Fucking
This is
Lorax
so
starts
great.
appearing.
What starts appearing?
Lorax.
Oh, this
The tree Jesus.
Lorax. This person brings up the trees I'm chopping down. I think I'm actually just talking to the Lorax. Speaking of which, this fortune tree is the centerpiece of this whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around would travel here and leave little messages. Anything to help with their lives. Alright, this concludes our tour. Lorax saw that one in a Comic-Con a few weeks ago. A Lorax?
Hell yeah.
Like a cosplay? A Lorax cosplay or just like...
I'm not surprised though, to be honest.
That is pretty funny though. This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glims. I mean, 50 is a good tip amount. We can do that. That's amazing. I knew it
I
struck
will
a
not
chord with
tip.
you. Of course you wouldn't tip. I'll sign you up to our upcoming tours newsletter. We'll have an educational, great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. I got an achievement for tipping. Whole orange suit, giant mustache. That's really cool. Oh my god, cheap. What's down here? Something to dive for. Citrine. And an island that I can't seem to get up on yet. Alright. Well, this was nice. This place is really calm. Even though I chopped down 2 of its trees. And the sun is already setting. Hey friend, thank you for taking the tour. Don't forget to tell your friends. I'm sure I will. Oh, hey, friend. You're here. Always interested. Neatly organized my stock and errands. Take a look for yourself. Poached fruit, grilled fish, grilled veggie for 2,000.
God damn. It must be the good fish.
Apparently. I just made 2,000 off of that. Old painting. 780 bucks. If anything, just the odd seeds. And some glass bottles. I think I need. Well done. Complete your first errand. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. Always be around. Do you have more errands? No. They're daily things. Understood. What are these empty shells for? What I wonder. Can I sell those? Do you buy empty shells? Not buy, sell. What category are these even in? Sawdust, it's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Very true. Fishing. Still smells pretty bad. It's $4 per. It's not even worth selling. The Anakin line. Oh yeah. So many grilled veggies. I'm gonna cook some shrimp. That takes forever. Anyway, so that's perfect.
Dude, you know what? I'm so in the mood for some shrimp.
Yeah.
I want sandwich cake.
Oh, the Swedish thing, right?
Yeah.
Have to remind myself what sandwich cake is.
Yeah. It's really good. I like it. You should totally have it sometime.
I mean, I'd be down. Is there shrimp in it, though?
Some have shrimp in it. I do believe that there are some that don't have shrimp. But I do love shrimp. It's the best part of it.
I really don't like shrimp.
Maybe shrimps don't like you.
Maybe that's the problem, actually, yeah. You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed. And I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred. And so I just stayed there after, to avoid trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Chad always wanted me to get out with him and his friends. I just never happened to trust him. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. Yeah, fair enough. Snack would be great right about now. Some popcorn for you. I'll take comfort
Douche
food
means-
over almost anything.
Douche means shower in French.
Also in German, just spelled differently.
Yeah, I think so. Same in Swedish too. But it's more said douche.
I mean, German is literally dusche.
Douche. Yeah, like to shower, right?
Yeah.
In Swedish we say also duscha.
That's just the same word.
Yeah.
Just one pronunciation is wrong.
Yeah, not wrong. Right.
Weird Swedes.
No, you're weird.
I'm sorry. Same in Dutch. I mean, Dutch is just drunk German, so... I'm not making many friends today. I am so sorry.
My Danish grandma told me that to learn Dutch you only need to learn Danish and German, and then you know Dutch.
I mean, I understand Dutch fine like 80% of the time, knowing just German.
Every time I hear Dutch, it takes me a long time to just, like, to realize if it's Danish or German. I get so
That's
confused
fair.
every time Danish comes up. No, Dutch comes up.
Also, no, maybe I don't want you to leave. Oh god, these are harder to get.
No! You do not say that, take that back.
I'm clapping back. How many planks did I get out of that? 17. I think that might be enough, right? Articulate Danish is just German?
What kind of Danish have you been hearing? Because I don't think I've ever heard articulate Danish.
I need more limestone.
I can understand Danish in text, but when someone speaks it, that's like where they usually lose me.
I'm down. So thank you, Free Frag, for the treats. We're already halfway there already. I keep underestimating how many treats you guys have just on reserve.
I think I might also have a lot of treats.
I imagine you do.
What do I do? How do I do this?
You click the treats at the bottom of the chat box. There you go. I need to save for card game. It's Cassette Beasts a card game? I'll be honest, I haven't played Cassette Beasts. I have it in my library, which is why I'm giving away the extra key that I have. I thought it was just like a cassette-based collectible thing. Oh, ceramic bowl, I can probably sell that.
Should I play Dispatch on my stream? Once I get that worked out.
Play what?
Have you? Dispatch. You know, the new game where Jacksepticeye is in, and Moist Critical.
I've never heard that name before.
Oh, it's like trending a lot right now.
You would be surprised with how little up to date I am with trends.
I mean, same here, but like, it's a game though.
I mean, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
What do I need for upgrading? Right, I need fabric. I can make fabric. Should be good with just 5 threads.
Well, it's nice to see the Jurassic World has released another copycat game. But now you can build in Japan? Huh, interesting.
Wacky.
And there's tornadoes too. I mean, there was tornadoes in other games too.
To
Sharks!
make enemies, call Norway land of the Swedes.
No. I should do it all.
I have just upgraded the kitchen.
I do prefer Norway over Denmark though. Those shit's expensive.
What the... Wait. Can I can combine things. Is that what that means? Have some squid with mushrooms.
I think Denmark is a little cheaper than Norway.
I have no reference. Ding dong, bing bong. Let's see. I want to see what these are about. There's like some of these bus icons just kind of chilling around, and I have no idea what they mean. Stella, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I'm still really grateful to you for having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin, but I must admit, it's just a bit empty. You know me, I've spent my life surrounded by pointless and tacky things. In a house like this one, I believe we could do something very special. Unique. With class and coziness. What do you think? A little bit of improving might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave you to it, no rush. I already gave you the wall decorations. Alright. Oopsie. What is happening? Hello, friend. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blah. It's a garbage name. Garbage name for garbage people. My god, Alex. Where was I? Oh yes. I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places was my game. Choo-choo. No, wait, that's a train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Wanna go somewhere? Music. You don't like my music, really? You really want to stop my wonderful music? No. Does that mean, huh? It was but a prank. Go on. He is so hyper. My name is Alex and I'm your bus driver. Where do you want to go? Back on my ship, please. We like an Alex, but Iwashima Countryside and Mount Toriyama. I'm just gonna go there first because my thought process is that the mountain would be where you find rocks, and I need some limestone right now. I don't even know how to pronounce that food. How about shrimp with heart? Sure. Looking good. You got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. Good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. Estelle, my stomach is rumbling. Will you have anything to nibble on? Of course. How about some grilled veggies? Oh yeah. Let me get some corn. Mount Toriyama undiscovered. I think we just ended up in the Japanese section of naming, which is pretty cool. You want some food? Actually, no, I can't give you. I thought about giving him the lemon back that we got when we met him, but I can't actually give him anything. Mount Toriyama. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of climbing here, isn't there? Makes sense, it's a mountain. Hello. Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back in its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chances on your side, its weak spot is its gluttony. So we'll definitely follow anyone who would feed it. Could you be a dear and give it a try? Sure thing. What do sheep eat? Other than, like, grass?
Pebbles of some kind, if I remember correctly.
They eat pebbles?
Well, there's no specific sheep food. They're kind of like pebbles, kind of like how... I don't know what it's specifically called. I don't know what it's called in Swedish, but...
Anything they find. How about
my grandparents used to have sheeps, and I would occasionally feed them when I was visiting.
turnip? It liked a turnip. Oh great, it's following you. Now just lead to the enclosure next to the pier. Or follow me, I'm going there. Oh, is this the enclosure? I see, I just walked through it because it's missing 2 of the walls. Goodness. Oh, what a nice sheet. And follow you all the way to its home. Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? That's just Simone. Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Tee. I was just reading out loud the message with tee, but the character said always following your stomach, and I said that's just you. Anyway, my sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why I left. I'm gonna keep it company, don't worry. But maybe, well, if you found another stray sheep, could you bring it back here? They can entertain each other. Oh, if it's not too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice meeting you. I love that the quest is called One Shoop, Two Sheep. Don't think about the brisket for dinner. I don't even know what's for dinner. And confit potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, none of those things do anything for me. God damn it. Why is timing this so hard for me? I know how mining works. Game. I just suck at it. That's my issue. Baked chicory, I don't even know what that is. There's wind here. Am I gonna get a Silk Song glide that I can go up with? That would be sick. Sorry, Silk Song spoilers. Timing is so tight. Do I always mess it up on the first time? And then hit it perfectly in the second? Why do you think your head is large? That's fair. Honestly, I should have thought about that. What's this? Opal and apple seeds. Apple seeds. God damn it. There's a lot of coal in here. Oh, this is cute. I can just sit and chill. Not seeing a second sheep around here though. Must be Santa's bad place. It's exactly what that is. Something's up here. Am I supposed to be up here? Did I just find a massive secret? Ceramic figurine. A very grand figurine. I feel like I just found something I wasn't supposed to find yet. I also saw that there's a little gap on the right side. There we go. Antique busts and amethyst. Interesting. Probably pretty expensive. Oh, and this is locked. Of course it is. And up here, there's citrine. I just took off Alice's roof. Fucking wacky. Alright. Don't know if there's another sheep on this island, or if I need to do the thing first. Get the ability to fly. Yeah, no sheep. Sorry. Oh god, my voice disappeared. Probably for later. What's for dinner? Stomach is rumbling. See, you've got some new equipment in your kitchen. Got the tools to feed an army. I knew you'll pick me up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe. If I had access to my kitchen, my spices, and the market back home, I would whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that great-grandma once told me. What a lady. I got a pork chops recipe. Plant some more coffee beans. And let's see what this stands. There's so many foods here that I don't even know how to pronounce properly. That's crazy. What happens if I put sawdust in the oven? Guess we're about to find out. Is it already too dark to move? It is not. Oh, there's more stuff. What is this? Nebula pill bugs. Nebula fiber crates. Iwashima countryside. Sawdust is explosive, so dangerous. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not gonna explode. I would never explode. There's a crate here that I'm gonna grab. That's a bunch of stuff. Same with creamer. I think I'm starting to realize that I know absolutely nothing about food or food related items. It's too dark to navigate. Alright. Uncle, give me a hug. Thank you. Cobbler. You're just throwing words at me.
I don't think even I know that. What is that?
Grits?
What?
I don't know. I'm just reading out chat. I have no idea.
The fuck are those words?
Moabe? You just made that up. I'm gonna make some maple planks. Moabe is my fave. I don't know what that is. Not even conceptually. And I'm pretty sure I've never heard that before. I need some fabric. I need 1 and 4, so 5. I don't have so much thread anyway, I'm gonna be fine. Alright. And I'm gonna max out Gwen's home. Get our reading corner and a bookcase. Fully improved Gwen. Got an achievement for that as well. Additional Congolese chicken dish. I've never heard of that before. Wait, what's happening? We're just checking out the stars. Why did that just happen? I'm confused. I didn't mean to. Check out all the sawdust I put in. God damn it. I don't even know why I pressed that. Alright, I'm just gonna eat. You doing good, someone?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm drawing a little bit.
Yes. Ding dong bing bong. Very important. Hell yeah. Our house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. Wait, why did her mood go down?
She was lying.
Oh, she's hungry.
That too.
Shrimp cocktail. Sick. Alright, got some fiber. Don't want that. Hugs. Cobbler is a fruitcake. Iwashima countryside. I'm just gonna make few threads. Good morning. I can give you something. Can I give you a lemon? That's okay, Stella. Wait, what are you? He is starving. Oh God.
Me when I forget to feed you.
How do I unstarve you? You want some? I have no big dishes. Some grilled fish? Hell yeah. Overfeed the starving. Probably want some. Oh, never mind. She's not hungry. And she's probably good too. Grits is an American Midwest thing, like porridge from corn.
Interesting.
You don't have to explain it. Not because I know what it is, but because I feel bad. Can I climb on these? These seem climbable. Hell yes, they are. For not knowing food is what I feel bad for. What I love about spitting. Excuse me?
What?
What I love about spitting is the talent you need. I mean,
Fair enough.
That's a take. You know? It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. Oh, he's spitting in the river, isn't he? Like, you know? Still in raw talent right there. So that I'm good at something. I could spit off tall buildings forever. The often said I might hit someone right in the hand. Seem to never run out of spit. Small bridge isn't very high up. Nobody ever swims down there. Still, it's pretty satisfying to spit. I'm fully equipped. Got my mouth, got my bottle of water. I'm ready and I've got the spirit to do it for years. Can I can't go down. I absolutely would have tried to go down under and see if they spit on me.
Oh my god.
Strawberry. What's up?
You cut down the tree.
Yeah, I need the orange. Uncle needs a house. There's ore here as well. That's crazy. It's got a bit of everything. Got wood, Got rocks, got ore, people spitting on other people's heads. Everything you need. Sick. I already forgot everything I needed. I can build Summer Sanctuary. I just need more maple planks for a tools workshop. But I'm gonna build Summer Sanctuary. I like the vibe of this, even though the ladder is ridiculously tall. But that looks really cute. How wonderful. Incredible, Stella. Wood, plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. I don't know why you wouldn't like Wabe or Saka Saka. It's got peanut butter in it. I've never consciously tried peanut butter. I'll elaborate that in a second when I'm done with this dialogue. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level, just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough. And it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach about all of the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. Hell yeah. Also, welcome Sky. Today will be
Hello,
another
Sky.
lucky stream for me. Hope everyone is having an excellent day. I'm having a great time. Hope you've been having a good day too. Good day too. My god. Words are hard. But yes, I've never had peanut butter because it's just not really a thing here.
Actually, I do think you have had peanut butter. We had like M&M's peanut butter.
I mean, does that count?
I don't say so. I don't think you've had proper peanut butter, but you've had peanut butter.
M&Ms counting for having peanut butter is like saying strawberry flavored chocolate is equivalent to having strawberries.
I mean, most of the strawberry chocolates is like artificial strawberry. Whereas there was probably actual peanut butter in the M&Ms.
I have no idea. I don't know. And yes, someone is here too. Not a great day, still have some stuff to do though. That's fair. I appreciate you for tuning in.
Snickers are really good.
I'm not that big of a fan of Snickers, I'll be honest. It's been years since my last one. Did I ever have a Snickers past high school? I don't remember. And I don't think so. Either way, I'm gonna give my amethyst to Summer.
Ashley is very
Amethyst.
sheltered. Her family don't believe in peanut butter. That's why she hasn't had any
I
yet.
challenge you to go into a store and find peanut butter on like one of the big shelves.
I will.
It's just not that common of a thing here. I'm
You
sorry.
don't go to the store that often.
I mean, no, but I
So you
have
might not
been
know.
to stores.
You know what? I bet you $20 that there is a good peanut butter in some big shelf in a store.
You
where
know
you're
what? I'm
from.
gonna look this up.
It's probably
Go
right
find
next to the
some
Nutella.
Jif.
Exactly.
Biggest
She doesn't go to the
store
store.
chain in Austria does not have Jif peanut butter.
Which store is that? Billa or Lidl?
Spa.
Spa. You know what? I'm sure we'll find one.
In fact,
I'm
it
there.
has 4 brands of peanut butter in general. And that's on
Yeah,
their
I mean-
online store. Local stores are different.
Nut butter.
Nut butter.
I mean, hey, let's
Anyway.
go to a store once I'm visiting. Well,
Yes.
and we'll see.
I'm gonna go back to the game now. I don't want to get distracted by the peanut butter discussion. I just gave her an amethyst. Oh, what a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. She just said that assuming I know what that means. Taco gets distracted by peanut butter. That's very in character. Oh, pal. Oh, no, pal. Burning stone of passion and love. Stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition. I might need to get some of those for myself. Actually,
I'll
no,
be right
that's...
back.
Alright. I don't know where it's going with the joke. Either way, it stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, Opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Interesting. Citrine. Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. Hell yeah. Gonna give her something to snack on. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And if you were to add a little table or altar to my meditation room, well, you could come and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all of your help. You're always, after all, a radiating presence, beacon of light. Stone healer, yeah. Still, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. At our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Huggies. Thank you, Honeymia. Aw. I had a pun, but it doesn't translate well. Damn. That must be torture for you. Hey, Gwen. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I know getting back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. A stone good heal. What does that mean? And wait for Gwen to feel better. Build a house for a tool. Give a tool some pork chops. Oh yeah, I wanted to check what the recipe is for. Oh, that just turns into coal. Gotcha. Recipes. Squid skewer. Pork chops. Obviously, pork chops would need pork. Just don't have any of that right now. You know what? I should probably go fishing. Get the meat back on the menu. Also, thank you, Necro, for the head pat and the treat. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't respond immediately. I was distracted. Bee shrimp. I want to get a big fish to combine with veggies. Intuitively, I feel like that would make for a good meal. Then again, my food and cooking intuition is not necessarily one to be trusted. So... Soul. That's a new one. Basic herring. And we have an ad break coming up. You know what? I might just run the ads now and fish through the ad break. I think that might be a good idea. So I'm gonna run some ads right now. Ads? There we go. There's the ads. And now we're just chilling here. And Simone just texted me. Says that she's gonna get something to eat. And so she might be gone for a little longer. Man. Kind of weird how much talk about food we've been having in this game specifically. I guess cooking is like a big part of it, but like still.
Welcome back.
Oh hey Simone, welcome back. I just said you might be gone for a bit longer because you said you would be getting food.
Yeah, I got me some spaghetti and minced meat sauce
Hell yeah.
with some feta cheese.
Nice.
And
Can't think
Pepsi.
of course. Very important.
I read that as boy shrimp. I was like, what?
I literally read it as boy shrimp at the same time. The first time I got it as well. That's really funny. I got a right. Where did I get a right seat? Oh, from the island. Obviously. The one singular island I've been on that has had rice, medium fish, add some, just add some carrots. Surely that's gonna go fine. And then I'm gonna go eat.
Eat it too.
And then the ad break is almost over, so should be good on that as well.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Simone, I decided to play through the ad break with like fishing. 'Cause it's not usually super exciting either way.
Okay.
But we have been live this entire time. You don't get confused.
Alright.
What do I need to improve this? Crystal table, I can already make that. Sure, let's make a crystal table. I need to make maple planks. You know what? I want to go to Mount Toriyama first. And then I want to see how many maple planks I can make. I was thinking Dragon found me back home. I knew I had to leave. I thought I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I'd never seen anyone as joyful as Rose. Filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health little by little. Without her, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. But I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, by opening my eyes to what was already within. The rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon, unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things, to the universal love. It's the immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Well, no hugs. That's okay. Let's see what food we got. I have no idea how to pronounce that. What if I put herring with mushroom? I'm gonna do something probably. I only have oak logs. I don't have any maple logs. That's crazy. Don't forget. Yes, I'm sorry. We're here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ah, don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. She's gonna snake her way up because she's a snake. Did I get this? I did not. The tree and an old carpet. Interesting. Are there more secrets here that I haven't found yet? I can't help but feel like I'm missing something here. Oh well. Right here. Huh. I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we've focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music are the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool would be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange, occult even, but just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me just like this. Alright, your turn. How do I sit down? Do I just... Gotcha. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongfully that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. Tried to muffle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things. Not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being. That was really relaxing. Oh god.
Oh, damn.
I fell on the roof. I'm still very curious where this sheep is. I think I do have to get the extra movement ability before I can get that. But I'm also pretty sure that this Alice person is someone I can get on my ship because they have this little silhouette here, which is usually like a spirit person thing. There you are. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. You're a snake. How do you... Never mind. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the spirit fair after all. The mystical entities of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's a dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? Man, I'm really starting to love all these characters. Which is probably exactly the point. I can combine. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Station veggie, fish veggie, coffee beans. I haven't tried combining just veggies. Or well, veggies and mushrooms, I guess. Let's see what that turns into. I also wanted to check out the crystal room. That's really cool. Got all the crystals that I gave her in there. Oh yeah. All right. EP time. There we go. And I think... Let's see which... Sticky quarry. Not quite where I want to be. Oak logs. I want to go there. But I want to go in... I want to go there in safe travel mode. I don't want to be held up by the events that happen. Ding dong boom bong. You doing good, Simone?
Yeah, I finished eating.
Hell
I was
yeah.
just cleaning up a little bit.
Speaking of eating, who's them? Mushroom salad. I can combine corn with root veggies. Very interested in seeing what that is. Good morning. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me that of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned, bought a plot of remote land, and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. And you listen, Stella, really listen. Plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this old nest in the middle of the woods. And when finally it responded, when the flowers in the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison. On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Oh my god. Spirit fair and cow combo, let's go, hell yeah. That is so sweet. Almost called it a PTuber, but that really doesn't sound good. Yeah, it is P&D tuber. A spirit fair. I am continuously growing more attached to all these characters. I love all of them. See? Grain salad. Let's make some more grain salad. I love everyone on this boat. It is really cozy. We're almost at Greenhalton Bay. Hold on, there's a... God damn it. Oh, it doesn't let me down? Gallop. Oh, that sound was super scary for a second. But yeah, it is very cozy. I just need maple planks to build a tools workshop. Which is what I'm here for. Hopefully. And so Uncle can stop complaining over being homeless. There he is. There he is. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Come on. Whole hog always brightens my day. I need to give you squid skewer. Sure. He is such a hungry guy. Alright, bunch of maple logs. That's really good. So you were the poetry person, weren't you? Why did I forget my axe? I'm lost without it. I need to find that guy's axe. Alright, I'm gonna move. Where are we going? Barkensheim Creek. That's my favorite location. I love the name Barkensheim. Wait. No, come back. Right. No, he's gone. I can't interact with him anymore. Common muscle. Hell yeah. Don't forget. I'm not forgetting. I'm literally working on it right now. Like that one troll friend who always drives away just before you can get in. I mean, to be fair, I was the one driving away in this case. This minigame is so hard on keyboard. Oh god, don't jump in front of me when I'm playing the minigame. That's super mean. It's just giving me the same pattern like 7 times now. Frog jump scare. Crazy. Snake jump scare too. Oh god, that was terrible. Yeah, he is a very bouncy boy. Keeps hopping around everywhere. Might have to do with the fact that he's a frog. Potentially. Getting chilly. I'm getting cold all of a sudden. They are really cute. I think I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet. I'll just take a little me time. And then we can continue our lesson. I'm excited about the next steps. Making some fantastic progress, Anidi. Don't give up. Hell yeah. She's happy. Generally. A little hungry. There you go. And hugs for Snake Lady. How's Gwen doing? Where's Gwen? Find Gwen's whereabouts. Oh no. She didn't leave anything behind, right? Explaining where she went. There's a few locations I can think of for where Gwen could be. fish. Corn and shellfish. Sure, let's go for that. I'm gonna go grab some resources first, and then I'm gonna go find Gwen. Also, I really love the animation of the kitty helping, quote unquote, with chopping down the tree. It's adorable. There's so many maple logs here. Why didn't I just come here in the first place? Also, are you still there, someone?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You just focused?
Yeah, I'm building some stuff in Tiny Glade.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I really need to find Gwen. Hey, friend. Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. Kathleen, you wait. It's relaxing. With all your heart. What's not to love about it? I've been fishing. Don't you accuse me of not having been fishing. Oh, where's Gwen? You can check back to Alt Harbor. Is that that's a quest marker. Is she over here? I guess we're gonna find out. This is gonna be a long trek. Maybe I can actually do some fishing. Ceramic bowl. That's like $500. That's crazy. Where's Gwen? That's what I'm asking. Do you know anything? I haven't seen her in a while. Do you think she ran away? Maybe back to her parents' house. I guess that's the other option I was considering. I'd be surprised if she went there. On her own, though. Wait, where's that would be right here. Probably didn't need to water that. I can play some music to make it grow faster. There it goes. That was really fast, my god. I got it right. Paella. Hell yeah. Oh, we can cook with rice now. Rice and carrots, that actually sounds pretty good. I'd love some veggie rice right about now. Please tell me we'll make it before the time changes. Come on, let me off. Oh, that's the sound of the ship powering down. I was very scared for a second. Gwen? Hey, Stella. I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how it'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak, I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Oh crap. Hug me now. Oh god. I don't know if I can keep up the promise of the stream title and not cry.
No.
Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pulled through. Oh my god. Talk to Gwen in your boat. Sleepy time now. Oh, that just makes grain salad. God damn it. I love Gwen so much.
He's very cute.
He's got the tragic daddy issues backstory.
No.
And
Also,
I mean,
don't
she's
mind
a
my.
bitch, but like in a nice way. She's aware.
Don't mind. Yeah. Also, don't mind the image I sent you.
Yeah, I saw. Man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to move on from Gwen. I mean, that's the whole thing that this game is about. I'm very aware. I built her little house. Her little loom. She taught me all the things. I need to ding dong ding bong first. Hey Gwen, you are hungry. How about you have some of this thing that I can't even pronounce? Now this is a fine dining experience. You're on your way to another Michelin star. Got some fiber. No, I'm good. Quest was about talking to Gwen. Maybe I was too quick. I just cook rice. Just on its own. There we go. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdore where you met Sharon. I'm ready, I think.
Wait, is she leaving?
I think she might be. I don't know if I'm ready, but I don't think that's up to me to decide. I'm gonna go to the bus stop and see if Alex can get us there faster. Oh my god, your house. Fine. That's not his house. There we go. Jesus Christ, that's huge. That is ginormous. We're gonna have to rearrange this later. He has a house now. Would you look at that? Perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for little one me. Can't wait to catch some shut-eye. This is really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Oh yeah. Alright, Alex, not Alexander. Let's travel down here. Hell yeah. And then the Everdore. Thank you, Alex. Got some cooked rice. Actually, just plain rice. Alright, cool. Can I combine coffee beans with anything, or are they just coffee beans? They're just coffee beans. That makes sense. Here we are. Well, almost. Oh wait, I have to talk to Gwen, probably. Stella. Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I had been waiting for that moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? How is that even a choice? How would you not want to accompany her? Thank you. I swear I'm just sweating through my eyes.
As you do.
We're here. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. Barely works. Stole it off father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. There's one thing you learned from me, to be that. Can I hug you? I can't hug her. Oh boy.
You can do it.
It seems I couldn't escape, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell in the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. But I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said. People come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. You never really did. And lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent, at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. Should probably forgive him now. And the last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You were a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay. Go. I can't hold it any longer.
You poor thing.
Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. I really didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. My voice is cracking, I'm sorry. And don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Aww.
No. Oh, wait. Is she evaporating?
I think so. Man, it's a good thing that I don't have a webcam on my screen. I'm gonna need a second. What is this place? Can I make that up there? How did I make that the first time? I feel like I'm still missing something. What are these guys? I can interact with these. Of course I can. That makes sense. we going through memories? I don't think I was supposed to make that first jump, but let's not ruin the mood here. What is this?
A berm.
Berm. And we finally meet face to face. For such a long time I've been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there. Hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I've been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought, and as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness. Moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship. Gone. I know it feels just like yesterday. But the hourglass is turned. And at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Hurry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again. Soon, Spiritfarer. God damn it. Spirit flower.
I need to take a quick toilet break.
When you do that. God damn it. If I have to go through that for every character that we meet, I'm gonna have a rough time. This game is gonna be hard to finish. Oh my god. Alright. But that's the whole point. The coffee, our favorite. No combat, yet you suffer psychic damage. Absolutely. God, that hurt so bad. Oh my god. That's where he sleeps. Jeez, Ethan. What does the... I'm gonna open these up. What does the inventory say about the... old lighter with barely any fluid left in it was locked in Gwen's music box. A delicate asphodel. Gwen's spirit flower. Can be used to upgrade your boat. How does that work? So I can upgrade some of these. I can definitely make the fabric. Don't have the thing for aluminum yet. Comet powder and glass, I have no idea how to get. There's shipyard. There is a shipyard. I just didn't know they took spirit flowers as payments or like necessary things. Loom foundry. I need oak planks. I always need oak planks somehow. Let's put in 5. That should be enough to get 10. Even if I mess up like just there. There we go. Shellfish stew. Hell yeah. I don't even know what I did to make that. Shellfish and mushroom or veggies. Hell yeah. And we make some more fabric.
Heck.
Welcome back.
You still crying?
No, I've moved on.
That was quick.
From crying, I mean, not from Gwen. I'm gonna need to move a bunch of stuff around for this to work out. So I'm definitely gonna need to have it this way. There's nothing I can... Hold on. Maybe do it the opposite way. I've got Summer's house at the bottom. And with a kitchen there. I'm gonna need something to put under this sawmill at some point. Tetris. Kind of. And this fits right in here. And we kind of have like a little elevated garden. Sure, that's gonna be fine. And then we build a foundry. You know what? I'm gonna move its house over here temporarily. I'm gonna build the foundry up here. Then I'm gonna see how I can move that doesn't really work out super well, but that's fine. I'll make more space eventually. This is actually surprisingly cozy. I like the look of this. bit of eating time. You doing good, Simone?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I do think I'll be heading out pretty soon, though.
Yeah, I do think I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon as well. It's already been 3 hours. What time is it right now?
It's 18:48.
Oh yeah, my god. I do still have to shower because I'm a bit stinky, so
Stinky dog.
probably a good idea. I forgot the ding dong bing bong. I have a question
For me or for the...
for the
Yours.
game.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking to myself mostly. I'm gonna go to the shipyard first. Wait, did twins disappear? No. Jellyfishes are still here. Sorry, jellyfish. The right plural. Do I have any seeds? I have 2 veggie seeds. Alright, and we're here. I'm gonna see about the ship upgrades. That's a nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Let us who? Let us in and all you find out. My god. Okay, I'm gonna get a mailbox first because that's actually icebreaker. That's what I need this bird flower for. I need more oak planks. I need linen fabric and an iron ingot. Oh, 10 iron ingots. I just need... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just make a bunch more oak planks because I just need oak planks everywhere. Getting some real icebreakers. Indeed. Good morning. I need a hug from Uncle. And I have some food for you. Hell yes. And we're gonna make some oak. That's what I need. Oh god, I messed that up completely. Alright, that's fine. Surely that's enough. I have mail now as well. Gonna check that out in a bit. Hello, friend. I want a new blueprint station. For this I need wool fabric and iron ingots. Orchard, sheep, coral, and windmill. I'm gonna need space for all those things. And those sound terribly large. I'm surprised. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. went outside the boat and gathered some berries. But I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Alright. Mailbox is what I wanted to check. Letter from Albert. I'm literally right here. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Hell yes. Alright. And I'm gonna go. Oh, I just have line seeds. Never mind. Alright, we have an ad about to start, and I think this is a good time to save and quit. For now. So I can still get my shower. God. So I failed terribly at today's stream title of Not Crying. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Simone, for being here. I hope you had fun. I hope everyone watching enjoyed themselves as well. I'm gonna be streaming again on Friday, the usual TCG at 12:30 Central European Time. But yeah, I might actually squeeze in another session of Spiritfarer at some point. Either, I don't know about tomorrow, but on the weekend probably I'll squeeze in a stream of Spiritfarer because I'm really enjoying this game. And maybe you were right, the game makes you ugly cry. It absolutely does. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly plug my Discord in the chat for the end. And we do have the giveaway happening there as well. So do make sure to join if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in another stream very soon. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.